the young moolah, the young moolah, baby.
I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you get down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should.
Hey billionaires, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to be getting into some topics about the young moolah, the young moolah, baby. Yes, so I'm going to be talking to you guys today about some financial mistakes that I did while starting my business so that you guys don't do the same. So if you guys are looking to structure your business with its finances a little bit more, continue watching. Let's get into the main topics. The first topic that I want to talk about is setting up your business name or your business identity. One of the first mistakes that I made was not setting up my business identity when I first started my business. Now, I know a lot of us are still wondering if this business is something that we're going to be able to do long term, or if it's something that we believe we're going to like later on, or something that we believe is going to actually be profitable. But I promise you, once you figure out and find out that this is something you want to invest into, you want to incorporate your business, you can go on websites such as Sunbiz to ensure that you sign up either as an LLC, a sole proprietor, S corporation, or a C corporation. You want to ensure these things because it will allow you to, one, separate your personal and your business finances. So another thing that I did not do off back when starting my business is having a separate business account from my personal account. Setting up your business own identity will allow you to also have benefits such as its own credit. Now, when we talk about credit, you have way more benefits having business credit over personal credit, which can be a great advantage for your business, as well as loans. Now, I know there are going to be some expenses that you guys are going to have, or different things you want to invest in, and credit and loan are going to be so essential to your business. Setting up your business identity allows it to also pay its own taxes. Depending on what type of business you identify it as, which also means your business will have its own liabilities separate from personal. The next financial mistake that I made was not bookkeeping. Now, I know that it might be a little hard for you to hire an accountant right off the bat. However, companies and websites such as Nav and QuickBooks allow you to be able to do these things affordably and on your own. If you haven't already, I suggest that you go over to nav.com or download QuickBooks or go on their website and start bookkeeping. The benefits of bookkeeping will allow you to manage your cash flow. It shows you what your profit, your loss, your expenses, and your liabilities are. It also helps you balance your bank account. It shows you if your business is profitable, or if a certain item in your business or service is profitable, or do you need to scratch that idea and do something else. As well as if you guys decide that you want to make an investment, being able to bookkeep allows you to see if you can cut back on certain expenses, therefore you'll be able to budget and invest in the right investment for you in your business. So to sum that all up, bookkeeping allows you to have a financial status of what your business is making or losing. My next financial mistake that I made was not saving receipts. Now, I know sometimes we always get receipts and we just crumple it up, we put it in our bag, we put it in our purse, throw it away. One thing that I found beneficial for me is having a file. This allows you to be able to save your receipts in an organized way, Or you could download QuickBooks or other receipt savers on your phone. Therefore, you won't have a lot of paper, or you'll be able to organize your receipts way better through your smartphone. Let's get into the benefits of saving your receipts. Saving your receipts will allow you to be able to see exactly what your expenses are. Some of these expenses are deductible from your business. If your business was ever to be audited, saving your receipts will allow you to have visual proofs of what the expense was and what it was for. As well as saving your receipts will be highly beneficial for your accountant. Therefore, they can organize what your expenses are on your bookkeeping record. As well as you will be able to see if some of these expenses are not only deductible for your business, but also a tax write-off. My next financial mistake that I made was not paying myself a salary. Throughout that time in business, I believed that whatever I made and my business made, it's for me. I can spend it. I don't care if it was $1, $2, $200, $300. I thought that that's just how it goes. It ain't. That's not the truth. Like we said in the beginning, you want to have a separate account from your business and your personal. Now, the salary is going to be an expense onto the business. However, it's going to allow you to make all your personal financial decisions. Paying yourself a salary is also beneficial because it allows the business and its finances to stand on its own and grow, as well as you can grow your own personal finances. I promise you, I noticed how much money I was able to save and that I actually have by paying myself a salary. Also, when you're making your personal expenses through your business, it looks very confusing for your accountant. And if you're your own accountant, you're going to rack your brain by seeing a whole bunch of personal expenses and business expenses in one account. So to save yourself and your accountant any time or headache, I advise you to pay yourself a salary. As well as, say you decided you wanted to go out and take yourself on a shopping spree. Because everybody knows we love shopping. If you did not pay yourself a salary and you are using the money out of your business, you are not allowed your business to be able to have funds for future investments, a rainy day, any emergencies, pay its rent, its overhead, or your employees. You want to ensure that pay yourself a salary. Trust me, at first I thought by paying myself a salary, I would be losing out. And actually, it makes a world of a difference. You actually are able to see how much you can save personally and save business-wise by just doing so. Which brings me to the next topic, which is saving. So another financial mistake that I did was not saving enough money. And when I'm speaking of saving, I'm not only talking about personally or business, I'm speaking about both. It is very important for you to save money just in case of any emergency that may happen. Saving money also allows you to be able to make those investments. So if you want to have an investment property, an investment car, which cars really aren't an investment. However, you are able to now use that expense and make it profitable for you, such as, Turo. But if you want to also invest in knowledge, in a course, in going back to school, and going to get your license, whatever you want to make an investment to, saving your money will allow you to do so. And you don't want to just save money solely for your business or solely for personal. You want to be able to save money for both. Just in case any emergency was to happen, say you weren't able to work for a specific amount of time and you didn't have any money saved up. Now you're in a uh-oh. Now you're going to be trying to live on limited money that you didn't save. My next financial mistake that I made was not understanding the importance of financial literacy. What I mean by that is not understanding how credit and loans could also be a benefit for my business. I often was very skeptical of getting credit cards and building credit and getting loans because I thought that meant it's a bigger debt on me, which it can be. When it comes down to having credit and getting a credit card or a loan through your business, you have better benefits than you doing it personally. One of the benefits of having great credit with your business, great credit cards and a great loan, is that you don't have a set limit or a max. With personal credit, your credit gets damaged if you use over 30% of money that they loan you for that credit card. Now, when it comes to business, they know that you need this money. They know that you need to make big investments, and they know that you have only so much resources. So you gotta prove, let's say for a $50,000 credit card, you can go invest that $50,000 into whatever investment that you want to use, and you will not be penalized. However, you want to ensure that you have that money. Credit and loan is not a get rich quick scheme. It is solely only for investments and for building your credit and building your wealth. My next financial mistake was investing investing too much money on yourself in the wrong things. Now, we've been talking about investments throughout this video. However, you can also make the wrong investments depending on what type of business you have. For me, it might not be a good investment for me to go out and spend $50,000 on a fleet of cars, because my business is predominantly in the beauty industry. For me, a good investment on myself will probably be getting my lashes done every month. Getting my lashes done every month allows me to promote myself as a business owner. Therefore, when people are out and I'm out and they see my lashes and they love my lashes, I'm able to say, hey, I'm a salon owner, I'm a beauty technician, I do lashes, here's my information. If you ever want to get your lashes done, come to me. That might be a great investment for me. However, for someone else, it might not be so. You don't want to make too much investments on yourself in the wrong areas. I know you want to go out, you want to look fly, you want to get the $50,000 Birkin, but is that good for you? Should you really? Depends on what type of business you have. You got to figure that out on your own. My last financial mistake, and it's not least, piggybacks off of every other financial mistake that I made in my business, which is not budgeting. Now, I challenge you guys to go on Amazon and go buy a budgeting book. Budgeting is not only just saving money, but it's also a structure for you to be able to save your money and see how you will be able to with the finances that you have. Basically, it's money management skills. It's a plan of what you believe your expense and savings will look like. On the other hand, while your accountant is calculating all of your expenses and letting you know your profits and your loss, you will be able to retain that information and put in your budget. I need to cut back on food. I need to cut back on gas. I need to cut back on driving. All the things that you need to cut back, therefore you can invest your money. Budgeting allows you to be able to save in a structured format for your investments, as well as it will allow you to be able to have an emergency fund. You don't want to just over save because you feel like you have it. You want to be able to really structure how much you can save. Saving with great money management skills, with effectiveness. Also want to budget not only business-wise, but personally for certain expenses such as buying your home, buying an RV, buying a mobile home, going on trips. You want to be able to, with what you're making or what your business is making, take out how much you can invest into a Roth account, retirement plan, insurance, health insurance. You want to be able to do them in an effective way. So that's it for me today on what my financial mistakes were. I hope you guys learned a lot and you guys know what I was going through and what I'm still going through. You're not going to be 100% the best business owner right out the back. Just like anything in life, it's always going to be a learning experience. But I wanted to put this video out so that I could also help you structure your business and finances through my experiences and through my knowledge. If you guys are still struggling with any financial mistakes, or you want to learn a bit more about structuring your business financially, I advise you guys to my website. I'm going to place it below. I am offering mentoring courses. I have designed 14 sessions dedicated to the main topics that I know is going to help you benefit as being a lash artist. So yes, we were talking about finances and this could be in a broad spectrum. However, I have a niche and my niche is lashes. I've been lashing for 6 years. In October it'll be 6 years. So I've gone through quite a bit of experiences, like we were speaking today, on mistakes and improvements. If you guys want to learn some more tips, tricks, and structuring for your business, I advise you to check out my mentoring course. It's only $100 and we can meet at you and your timing. And it also comes with workbooks, PowerPoints, basically an ebook on how you be able to structure your business. For right now, my mentoring courses is solely person to person. However, I am building to be able to do it solely online. In 2023, my mentoring courses will be solely online and Zoom calls only. If you are in the Florida region and you want to learn more about being an effective lash artist and lashpreneur, contact me for my mentoring courses. Here's my Instagram. Here's my website, as well as check the description box down below for more information on following me on my other social media platforms, as well as check out my previous videos. Have a wonderful day, evening, or night whenever you're watching this. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on all your post notifications so you're never missing a video. We drop videos every Monday. Don't miss out. Turn your post notifications on, bro. Share this to somebody that you know is a lash artist and need to bump up their skills. And have a beautiful day. Stay blessed.
Kind of guy that should make a move.